just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. In the dirt. Jansen down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bichette calls it in, 2 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, he's got great hair. Dustin May, what do you have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bo Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The pitch. Way high. And he walked him. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch just misses. Bichette on at first, nobody out. And there's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Davis Schneider. The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip, and he's there with a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And here is Matt Chapman. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Bounce to the right. Lux whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Trace Thompson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One away, runners at first and third. Now it's J.D. Martinez. There's a strike. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. And the pitch. ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards, his teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And forget it. He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Kiermaier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Freeman. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Bell. He's already homered in this one. On the ground, right side. Lux tosses to first, and they get Belt for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Davis Schneider now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Way out front for strike 2. Way outside, straight to the backstop. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Will Smith in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Fires over to Guerrero. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here is Miguel Rojas. That one misses. And it's 1-0. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 4-0. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the second baseman, Davis Schneider.
Davis Schneider.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Guerrero in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. 2 outs.
Ball. I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Mookie Betts. In the air out to center. Mookie retired 2 down, and there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. First pitch just misses. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Lux, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Outside.
Next pitch off the plate, 2-1. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
On the ground, and foul ball. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Jansen to hit. May back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
0-2 now. outside.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next offering down in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch, not close. He was late there, strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Kiermaier now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball 1 there. Runner on the go. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now JD Martinez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. One cool note on JD Martinez. He is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio moves towards it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out in front and foul to the left side. ground ball right side, and it stays fair, and it bangs up against the wall. Biggio throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Smith around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Chris Bassett. Not his best performance, but Chad Green ready to go.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That misses. Ball 1. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Rojas, the lead runner at second. Lux at first. 2 out of the inning. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Guerrero drifts towards it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Phil Bickford.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Bell. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And now it's even up.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And gone! He blasts one out to center, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 1 out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. High fly ball out towards left field. Martinez going back on it. Still going back. And out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 2nd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 7-3. And now the right fielder, Cavan Biggio. Gets under and pops it up. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Puts a bunt down. Throw to first is in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance.
On video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a miss. Oh, right to the backstop. Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. In the air out towards right center. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. And here is Matt Chapman. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. Biggio off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit.
Runner on the go. In the air right side. Betts on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. And now Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. That one ripped left field. That's back there and gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Late swing, fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting the third baseman,
Chris Taylor now 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Green, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now the 0-1. Hard hit down the line and left. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Runner at second here, one gone. And a good eye there. there's the strike, 3-1. And there's a curve through for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
0-2 now, and ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now 7. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Dalton Varsho. Bickford back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now it's 1-2. The punch out there, and one away. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Rojas tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. Misplay doesn't cost him. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watched the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Tim Meza comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jimmy Nelson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the DH, Brandon Bell. And he pops up the bunt. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one misses in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the eighth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chapman over to first in time. And Betts is gone.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Thompson stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-1 now. Lined into right. Biggio makes the catch, and that'll do it. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that bunted towards third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Stepping in, Danny Jansen. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson up and throwing. Biggio leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's even up.
Ball.
And another ball. In the dirt, blocked. Biggio up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
At the belt and fires. Chapman gets a piece there. Runner on at third, one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Varsho in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runner on the go. This to center field. Outman settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Kiermaier at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he swings over the top there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Pickoff move to first. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Chris Taylor. The pitch. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. The pitch. Not even close there. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Out and in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed the inside corner, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.